It's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. Prophet 74. Today, let me just make sure it's we're streaming live. We are streaming live. Today I'm gonna bring a couple products, brand new products out here, and we're gonna demo them, and I'm gonna put them right here in place right now. We're gonna start off first with a couple of things that I need first in order for me to make this thing work. And I'm gonna move my shit out of my way. First of all, we're gonna start with a couple things. We're gonna start with the logo here. I printed this out in 3D. Pretty little neat little thing going on, you know. And why did I print it out in 3D? I'm gonna tell you guys why. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with it. It's pretty much our logo from the show, and it's something that I'm gonna be printing them out and giving away. And of course, I took out a hat. I'm gonna put it on the hat. I took out, this is an Adidas hat back in the days, all right? So I got rid of it. I like the hat because it has all these vents. And I'm gonna put my logo right here. Right here. It's just gonna go right here. Have a 3D logo. It's pretty much gonna look something like this, you know, as a demo. I'm printing them out. I'm doing other logos too. I'm doing other stuff with it. I'm printing out some crazy 3D stuff. It's gonna be our new look. And we're gonna give away some hats too, man. But first, I'm gonna have to bend these, so I'm gonna heat them. I'm gonna heat treat them too, also, in order to bend them here and put them in here. So they're gonna be heat bended. They're gonna bend over a little bit. Don't get excited. I said bend over. Yes, that's right. I said bend over. And today I'm using a different camera too. This is a Canon, and the only reason I'm gonna bring this camera in because I want you guys to see what's in the background. And in the background, we're gonna show you a new product that I got that I'm excited about to talk about, and I'm just gonna let you guys see it. But first, we're gonna talk about new stuff that I'm gonna open up here first, because we're gonna take step by step of what we need to get you guys up and looking. So I'm just giving you a little demo how the hat's gonna be looking. This is a 3D. Let me bring it up. It's 3D. If you guys see it, I put on tape right now because I don't want to lose any of the parts. I'm gonna bend them. I'm gonna curve them. I'm gonna heat them and curve them. And they're gonna be curved on the hat, and I just want you guys to see how it will look like on the hat. A new product late to the show, coming soon. It's gonna be in 3D, of course. We're gonna print it out on the 3D printer that we have. Also, I'm gonna print out some PUBG stuff, some other relate to the show stuff, and even my other show that's called Upgrade too. So we're gonna bring in some stuff like that. And this new product is it's gonna be in the market for us. You know, we're gonna try to see if we could get it out there and give away some stuff first, some free swag. That's right, free swag. That's what we're gonna give out, free swag, and see how it goes from there. But it's one of those things I freaking love. You know, I like to test them out and print it out and make sure that the products work first. And I like to invent myself, reinvent stuff. You know, so I like to put things together. I like puzzles. I like models. I like all sorts of stuff. So today I'm just gonna show you a little demo of what we're gonna do, and it's not bad. It's not bad, huh? It's not a bad hat. So
Lone Star, what's up?
What up, Lone Star? So today I was just talking about the 3D printing that I've been doing, and we're gonna put in this logo into a hat, and it's gonna be in 3D. So Lone Star, you're on my list to get one of these. All right, I got your back, boy. This is pretty good. So I'm gonna do this is just a demo how it's gonna look like right now, but it's gonna be in 3D, so it's gonna be popping out. We're taking a step further. We're gonna do some other crazy shit with this hat too. We're gonna do hats. We're doing gaming hats, so you're gonna see I'm redesigning some 3D programs to make some 3D objects in there. So we're gonna have hats that are popping out characters, you know, from games. I can't use certain games, but some other games you're gonna know who I'm talking about. Like we have PUBG. There's a big old box smoking. I'm gonna put it in here. Half of it's gonna sticking out, you know, a little bit. It's gonna be a 3-dimensional hat. So it's similar to what I'm doing. I just printed this 3D stuff. It's pretty neat. It's a little logo. And I just to let you guys see the side of it. It's popping out. It's a nice little thing. I took out a logo from this Adidas hat, and I'm gonna bend them a little bit. I'm gonna curve them with a heat gun, treat it, and then we're gonna see if we could start issuing these kind of hats out. But right now it's just a template. Right now it's my first template I'm doing. But today we're gonna open up some new products, and we're gonna talk about some great products out there. And before we do that, we just want to let you go and know that there's been some delays on Battlefield. Battlefield is going to be October. Battlefield 5 is going to be pushed to October 20th. So, I'm sorry, November 20th. My wrong information. November 20th. Hey, Lone Star, question for you. Did you receive a package, or it hasn't arrived yet? Maybe it's too soon to ask, but you know, maybe it arrived or something. So we're gonna put this on the side for now, and I'm gonna put it here with the rest of the stuff I'm working on. You know, and first of all, we're gonna open a Logitech mouse keyboard combination. The only reason I need it is because I'm gonna open it first time. Open this box. I'm gonna bring in here. It's a cheapo mouse and keyboard, but what it is for, it's pretty good. It does the job. So we're gonna open it up here because I'm gonna open up 3 items that we need in order for this to work, and it's brand new. Might as well get it up and running first. So let me cut this open first here. So this is a Logitech keyboard and mouse. These are pretty neat. I buy a bunch of these. They're small. They're pretty heavy. The keyboards are pretty heavy. All right, just to let you guys know, they're really durable, but they're
Lone Star, not yet.
All right, keep an eye on it, Lone Star. So pretty much these keyboards and mouse. Let me remove this crap. I hate this stuff. These are pretty loud when you're typing. I personally don't like them. You know, let me spin them around. I don't use it myself, but today we're gonna make an exception because we're actually gonna upgrade it. We're gonna do something with it. That's the only reason I'm reviewing this right now. And for gaming, it's not bad. It's not a bad item. So let me see what else you get in here besides that. So on the box, instructions, the mouse. Let me see what else. A USB. I added a new camera in here today just to template. You know, it's just not a lot of people are doing stuff like this. I want to get unique, you know, in a sort of way. I know you guys see too much of me, but today you're gonna see more. So that's about it. You don't get anything else. Hopefully the batteries aren't. Let me throw this sucker over there. Hopefully the batteries are included in here because we need the batteries. If not, I got a backup plan. So we're gonna open this mouse up. It's a cheapo mouse, you know, just 2 buttons. There's no buttons on the side. It does come with batteries. Actually, they give you 1 battery. I'm gonna remove this sticker. I'm gonna turn it on right now. And the good thing about it, I like when they give you a mouse like this. They have the little inner case to actually save your USB in case you're gonna travel or move around. I like that part of it. So today we're gonna use this. That's the only reason I'm opening it up, because we're gonna use it right now. I'm gonna put it up to running. But if you ever need a keyboard and mouse, wireless keyboard and mouse, Logitech makes a lot of good keyboards and mouse, wireless. But Corsair is coming out with better stuff now these days. Gaming stuff, more of the gaming. They're dedicating themselves to more of the gaming world. So let's go ahead and remove the back end. There we go. So we remove. Just make sure I took out the plastics, and it's up and running. Perfect. All right, so this is part 1 of 2 of them right now. I'm gonna open up the other item right now and let you guys know what it is. So just to give you a heads up on this stuff, if you ever lose this and you think you're pretty much done with it, there's a way you can hack any of these USBs. They sell them, all right? They sell them on Amazon, eBay. You can buy a bunch of these. I actually have like 100 of these suckers lying around because people lose them all the time. So just to let you know, these are programmer. You can actually reprogram these things to actually work with these 2 items again. So even if you lose them, you can always reprogram them, like I said. But it has to be a certain frequency, all right? So Logitech is very simple. Logitech and Microsoft are very simple to replace these items. So just to let you guys know, Corsair and other companies, I have not tried them, but that'll be my next test to do it. I'm actually going to do a video on that, how to hack these things, on my other channel, on the Upgrade channel, because it's irrelevant to that channel instead of this. So this is a gaming channel, so that's pretty much what I'm going to keep it separate from all of this stuff. So right now I open these items only for one particular reason, all right? So we're going to move on to the next item so you guys can see why I opened this up. This is cheapo stuff you could buy. It's inexpensive. It's under 30 bucks. But the only reason I said, like I said, I need it because we're going to use this product for another reason. So let me put this aside and let's bring in the star of the show today, all right? That's right, the star of the show. And the reason I've got this camera here, this camera that I'm pointing out right here, is because I want you guys to see what I'm gonna do. I can't put in my third camera because it won't make sense if I do that. So right now, I brought this camera just for one particular reason. And yes, let's bring the star of the show today. So here it is. And you're saying, what the hell is this? What is this? What are you gonna show me? Well, you know what? This is a USB-C multi-video adapter with power deliver, Thunderbolt 3 compatible. Gibberish to some people, gibberish to other people. But I'm gonna tell you what it is for. It is a great item. I freaking been using this all day, and I'm gonna show you why I've been using it. And this was $45 on Amazon. So you want to take your gaming level on the road, or maybe something, get a better playability on it. I'm gonna show you what to do. So I'm gonna open it up here and get it out. What else do you get? You get the instructions, and you get the box. It's a crazy box. I'm gonna show you exactly. Let me move this stuff out of the way now that I open it up. So it's a little product, and it gives you a NIC card. There's a NIC card here, HDMI adapter, HDMI of course for your display, 2 USB 3.0 USBs. They even tell you right there 3.0. It's not 3.01, it's 3.0, right? And there's another one on the side, but this is for your Type C, and this will be for power. When you see a line with 3 strings on it, 3 little lines, let me see if I could get a little closer. If you see that little line adapter on the top, it means it's power. It's not transfer data or anything like that. It's pretty much made for power. So what it is for, I'm actually gonna connect things here. So I have an HDMI here, right here. We're gonna have an HDMI. I'll plug the sucker in here, and then I just have this adapter now with the keyboard and mouse. We'll plug it in here. Dude,
Robotic Cat 5066. How you do get it for a lot better more?
How do I get it for a lot better more? How you doing, man, brother? Hey, man, check it out, man. You're gonna love this stuff. If you guys want to play with your keyboard and mouse on your phone and display on your monitors and keyboard on your monitors or your TV, this is it, man. This is what you need. So that's what I'm pretty much doing. I'm setting up this. I'm gonna set up internet, faster internet. Look, you get up faster internet. You're plugging it in. You plug it in here. Your internet, your adapter. I'm gonna turn on the TV right now, and I'll change this place right now just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's get it up and running. And I think it's coming on right now. We're gonna show you this product right now on the works, how it works, and how simple it is. And I'm gonna demonstrate.
Robotic Cat 5066. English am not good.
Okay. Te voy a decir en español rápido, ¿eh? Si quieres jugar juegos con tu teléfono y quieres usar tu keyboard and mouse and your phone, if you want a keyboard...
El Hurino, won't that kill our phone's battery life?
No. Well, the thing is, there's the power adapter here on the side that you could plug it in on the side for your power. You plug it in your power, so if your battery's going to die out, you just grab your adapter, you plug it in. I could do that right now, but I got plenty of power on my phone. But that's why it has a power adapter on the side of it, so it won't kill your phone. So you have faster internet on your phone, and you're gonna display HDMI on any monitor, any TV. So right now, I'm gonna bring in my phone. Let me unlock it here. My password is 2323 Michael Jordan. I'm gonna plug it in. All right, this is my phone, and this is the Galaxy Note C. Note 8, all right? I'm sorry, Note 8 with the Type C connector adapter. But they make different adapters for different mounts. They even have it for the micro USB. So you plug it in here, all right? And the light comes on here. And let me see if that sucker comes in the back. If it comes on in the background, let's see what happens, all right? There it is. You guys see in the back? I'm going to switch views now so you guys can see it, what I'm talking about. There we go. Now, it come up...
Robotic Cat 5066. No, I am from Creighton, me homeland.
Oh, okay, Creighton. Okay, I don't speak Creighton, but thank you for watching, man. So you're bringing your keyboard and mouse, and I'm gonna move this sucker over here so I could show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So I'm pretty much moving my keyboard and mouse here. My volume's up, keyboard's up. You can move it to the left.
El Hurino, I mean the phone's lifetime battery. My cuz would watch movies on his phone to his TV for a long time until his phone only lasted 3 hours after a full charge.
But it's okay. With this product, like I said, with this product, I'm not trying to sell this product. This product, you can plug in your power here and have it charging your phone. And you won't waste your battery. It'll charge your phone and it'll display the stuff. Right now, the power that I'm using, there's no battery. There's no battery or anything. I have a charger.
El Hurino, Raton y Tecla.
Oh, the Tecla. Okay. So with this product, I'm going to show you what you can do. I'm gonna put it on the display. Let me see if I could change the display here. Okay. So I'm going to move it with my mouse. And I got a couple of games here. All right. And I'm just going to start one of them. Like Fortnite. This is Android Fortnite. Let me start it up. We're going to start Android Fortnite with the keyboard and the mouse. So let me move this on the side. Keyboard, mouse. Fortnite. With this adapter. If you guys can see it in the background, it's pretty cool. I like that. And for under 45 bucks, it's not bad. For under $45, you could get a keyboard, mouse, and you could be ready to go. So right now it's loading Fortnite on the phone, on the actual phone. Hopefully I don't disconnect it. It's connected here. It's on the phone itself. Adapter, internet, fast, powerful internet. Of course, you know, if you have your internet, you won't get lag. You could connect it directly to your phone. Let me just update this thing. I guess I have to update it, but we'll do that. You could use your fingers. You could use your keyboard, mouse. And
Chris SNOW1. I'm on a never-ending quest to find my waifu.
Waifu. Yeah. Anyways, but if it's your first time out here, brothers, help us out. Help late to the show and make sure you guys subscribe and hit that like button out there, because we need a lot of help out there. So if you guys can help us out, do it, brother. So let me open it back up. Epic again with the keyboard and mouse. All right. And with this adapter, like I said, the
Stagger
adapter.
Dog Woof Woof. This is my first time.
What's up, Stagger? It's not your first time. Stagger, this is something for you so you can play and practice with your keyboard and mouse. You could play on your phone. Stagger has a Galaxy Note 9 now, so he's able to connect this little item here. You can connect your HDMI, watch movies on your HDMI. I'm going to show you guys everything. So let's allow this crap, all right? I'm going to show you guys how to watch movies too. From your phone, how to play these games, how to plug all this sucker in, how to charge this. At the same time, you could be charging it too. There's a charging adapter on the side of it. And right now, we're changing to this camera so you guys can see it. And I'm using my Canon camera, a really sharp camera, so I could get you. I can't, too bad I can't connect this later on, but down the line I will. But right now I'm just going to show you exactly how this is done. So right now it's installing this sucker.
Chris SNOW1, is there at use a PS4 controller?
Yes.
Stagger Dog Woof Woof. I hope I win it, ha ha ha.
Let me tell you this. You could connect your PlayStation 4 controller in this sucker using the USB. There's 2 USBs, all right, on it. And if you have there's a hack on the Droid that you could put in here to control your PlayStation controllers in here, so you could play with your PlayStation controller. Great. Who brought that up, man? That guy deserves an award right there, man. Chris, you hit the nail in the coffin right there.
Stagger Dog Woof Woof. I want it.
PlayStation 4 controller adapter is Bluetooth. It's compatible with Droid. You're able to play with that stuff, but I can't guarantee it's going to work with the game, because the game is a little glitchy. It does a lot of things. So let me go ahead and launch it up. And this is Fortnite, all right? With the keyboard and the mouse. So right now I'm going to put this sucker, I'm going to put it down here so you guys can see it. There we go. And so I can show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to change the camera so you guys can see it. This is Fortnite playing here on the background. And I have the mouse. And I'm actually going to move the mouse here. Let me see. I'm going to change it to the other view so you guys can see it. And I'm going to move the mouse here. There's a mouse that pops up automatically.
El Hurino, can't you just use Bluetooth to connect a PS4 remote to a phone?
You could. You could. But, brother, the best thing about it, let me show you again while it's still downloading right now. The best
Chris SNOW1, my IQ is over 9,999 LOL.
Yeah. Jack, what do you want, dog? Sorry, guys, my dog's here. You're going to knock the camera down. Get your ass out of here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. You must go. Damn, stupid dog. Oh. Are you serious? Damn, dog just comes in here and wants to knock the whole damn thing down. You just ruined my show almost. Stay out there, fool. Jeez, man. He wants too much loving. Stagger, take him. You can have that mutt. Anyways, let's switch back to the other camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And it's loading right now on the camera. But somebody had a question before I lost it right now. Hold on. Let me answer that one right now. One of the questions was, can you just use Bluetooth to connect the PS? Yes, you can. You can use it, but like I said, it might not work with Fortnite.
El Hurino, PETA. Stagger dog woof woof, heck no.
What's up, man? Hey guys, I see a lot of people coming in here and seeing this new product here. It's a great product to play your keyboard and mouse and display on your TV. Look at this. I'm displaying Fortnite from my phone, and also you could charge your phone at the same time with an adapter on the side of it. I didn't bring my charger.
Stagger dog woof woof. I need loving too, LOL.
You could plug in your charger here on the side of it, Type-C charger, and it'll charge your phone, and you can watch your freaking movies. There's only one thing that's bad. The phones overheat a lot, so be careful about that too. Make sure you're touching your phone, and while it's doing that, it's downloading right now. We're gonna see other products. Let's go ahead and see other things. Let's get out of here. Let's go see what else you guys want me while it's launching. For example, I'm gonna play. Let me try any game I hear. Let me see. I'm just gonna hit this game. I don't even. Oh, Ubisoft game. And some of the stuff is already adapter ready for your keyboard and mouse, so you pretty much don't have to program a lot of things. And in fact, did you guys see how it took over my whole TV? It twisted and all that stuff. Oh, what? I exited the game? I must have done something. Let me try a different one. Here it is. It's starting up. Hey guys, first time out here, make sure you guys subscribe, get that love in, help out the show. I'm streaming in YouTube. My channel is YouTube mostly. It's called Late to the Show also. I do a Twitch and I do Mixer. But right now I'm bringing a lot of products out to you guys so you guys can check them out. Let me change the camera over. And if you guys have time, please subscribe to all 3 shows if you guys can. You know, help out the show as much as you can. But today we're gonna talk about
El Hurino, a Bluetooth dongle for a phone that already has Bluetooth.
Yep, it does. You already have Bluetooth on it. So right now, I'm not even putting the volume up on this sucker. Let me see if I could. I'm putting the TV volume. Sorry. There it goes. So right now, you want to watch movies and you don't have a big display or you don't have a computer that has all these programs to watch. I'm going to show you something else too right now. A couple of things. Thank you, Stagger, for showing me something that I'm going to demonstrate here. We're going to give Stagger some love in here. So right now, I'm going to use the keyboard mouse. And I think I have to use the arrows in this one. I'm not quite sure, but let me see. I have to figure out how to freaking move this stuff. Yeah, I have to program it first. So right now, like I said, off the bat, not every game's going to work. You're going to have to program it. And this is something that you could turn your car with the keyboard mouse, but then you could program a keyboard on this stuff to actually do the adapting as your mouse and keypad. So right now I'm using, if I could try to use it, but I can't even turn. It's not even letting me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, no, nothing works. Another keyboard mouse. And this works. I know this works if you do this, but it's too slow. So, like I said, it's not a good example if all the games don't work. You got to make sure that, you know, they're compatible with keyboard and mouse. I know Fortnite and
El
PUBG
Hurino, scuffed game.
Scuff game, yeah. All right, let's go out, and I'm going to show you something else, too. So, we're going to show you another thing. So, if, say, you and your girl, you know, you want to watch Netflix and chill. You want to watch some movies. You go to your Netflix, but right now we're going to go into this box, all right? And we're going to open up a movie, I guess, you know, and you could just, let me see what else we have. No pornos, Stagger, no pornos, right? I make sure I don't have that in here, right? So it says I got to update this damn crap. Every time I do this, something like this always happens. But anyways, It's updating itself right now, which is a good thing, but you could transfer all your videos and stuff like that over to the TV with this adapter. Also, if you have a Samsung TV, you don't need this adapter too. You could just transfer it to a Samsung TV directly. They have a Samsung Sync stuff for this kind of thing too. Also, another great thing is if you have an Apple TV, you can do the same thing. But there's a lot of great products out there. But this product's pretty neat. I like it. I was very impressed with the stuff that you could plug in your own internet to make it faster, do the downloads quicker, your HDMI, and of course I put in the Bluetooth, USB for the keyboard and mouse. And let me see if this stupid dog's here. Jax, are you okay? Jax? Sorry,
Chris SNOW1, what about Sony TV?
Hold on, Jax? Jax. Okay. Alright, good boy. Alright, what
El
about Sony
Hurino,
TVs?
get an app for a older version of Showbox and it will never updates and get like no ads.
You're right about that. So, sorry. You're right about that. You could get anything you want. It's unlimited. I mean, some of the stuff right here, it's doing the update. I'm going to put it down here so you guys can see it for now. And let me switch it over to the next camera. I'm trying to set up this camera setting. I'm just messing around today with it and have this spinning wheel so you guys can see when I bring products in here, I could spin them around. And just to give you guys a heads up too, I was talking to Lone Star earlier that I printed this out earlier. It's a printout of the Late to the Show logo.
Chris SNOW1, what's Showbox?
What's Showbox? Ooh, I'm gonna show you what Showbox is right now. Hold on. So we're gonna do that right now. As soon as it's still downloading, it's at if you don't know about it, I'm gonna do a video how to get the Showbox. You're gonna love that Showbox. Showbox is pretty much a hack. That's what it is. You know, you can't do it on. You can actually do it on iPhone too. So I'm gonna show you how to do that too. So hold on. Let me see. Install it. I have to reinstall it. So there is a hack for iPhone. You can do it on iOS. It's pretty neat. It's very simple to do. So let me talk to you a little bit about the logo, just to let you guys know. I printed this out in 3D, in a 3D printer. Let me see if I can open it. Yeah, I printed it out in 3D printer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this stuff into, not with the blue stuff, just the logo into a hat. And I'm going to curve it too. I'm going to melt it a little bit so it could curve down. And it's going to be a new swag that we're going to be giving out and free stuff, you know. So you guys could check them out. Let me go ahead and close this out. All right. So here we go. Let me change camera so you guys can see now. All right. And let me change scene. Here it is. I'm going to step a little to the side. And we're going to see what is Showbox. Somebody's asking about it. So right now, I'm going to go into movies.
Chris SNOW1, nice, should buy that on your PC glass. Hypebot at sheerhair571979 is now following.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Chris SNOW1, put asterisk.
Thank you, brother. All right, so this is the actual program running from my phone connected to this hardware, to the TV, audio and everything's transferred there, pictures and all sorts of things. So I'm going to show you something here. So say you want to watch a movie. What movie do you guys want to watch? Upgrade. Have you guys seen this movie? Upgrade? Even though it's the name of my show on the other channel, but I'm going to watch it right now and show you guys. I'm not going to show you how to get this program. You guys got to get it on your own. You have to see some little advertisement, but you get it watched for free. Yes, you heard me, for free. So I'm not going to show you the whole movie. I'm just going to jump into scenes so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And you guys just got to wait for a couple seconds. And then the whole movie starts playing. But you could play this in your regular TV. And I'm going to change the angle so you guys can see it right now. Because right now it's only one. Let me see if I can say skip ad. Skipping the ad. And right now I'm running through the internet cable. So it's updating real quick. It should be watching, and here goes the T. It's coming up right now. Let me fast forward. And you can zoom in. There it is. If you twist it sideways, you can actually see the movie sideways. And if you put it back, it'll change back. Of course, see the shrink.
Chris SNOW1, is it better than Cody?
Oh yeah, 5 times better than Cody, man. Let me put the volume up on the TV. And also on your phone, you got to make sure you put the volume up on your phone too. So, see how I'm twisting from side? Oh, lost the signal. Sorry, disconnected. So, see how it's running? This is way better than Kodi. It is 100 times better than Kodi because they only had high definition movies, of course. So, that's it for it. We're not going to play the whole thing. We're just playing a couple things right here. And we're going to get out. It's called Showbox. That's where it is. It's called Showbox. You guys see it? If you guys want me to show you how to install it on the next one, I can do that. But right now, we're just talking about how to game on. And like I said, there is ways to program your keyboard and mouse to actually work as a mouse touch, all right? But that's another application you have to download. And there's a lot of Droid applications out there that you can download, and you can play all these classic things. Now, let me see if I can show you another thing in here that's pretty cool. So you could, if say people come over your house and you want to do certain things, and you know you're having fun with everybody, and you want to demo some stuff, you know, you can do that. And I'm gonna show you guys like a way you guys could demo stuff. Like, for example, this is a video I'm taking from my actual phone, and it's displaying it directly. They're displaying directly to the system with the audio also too. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Let me see if I have another video. And then of course, oh, who's that guy? Who's that guy? Let me put it sideways so you guys can see it. Oh, a little bit sideways. Who's that guy? Let's see who's that guy. Let's mess around with his ass. So I'm gonna get my pen here, and we're gonna take a screenshot of this fool. We're gonna find out who the hell he is. We're gonna auto. Let me see. Let's go ahead and spin him around first. We're gonna draw his ass first. We're gonna crop him. We're gonna pen, erase. No, where is it? This guy. He's drooling. And his vocals are coming out too. And then we're gonna change different colors. I know it's a little crooked, but we're doing it on the fly. We're gonna make some dark glasses for his ass. All right. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. And we're gonna. He's a gangster, so his name is. Oh, let me erase it. Hold on. Come on. No. We're gonna erase it because.
Chris SNOW1, can you do a video on IP security cameras setup?
Yeah, definitely. I have another channel. It's called Upgrade. I have a security setup in my house. I set that whole thing up. It's pretty neat. It runs really good in my house. I'm able to see stuff from home. I also, let me show you some other things too. If you guys want to know how to set up a canary, for example, I'm gonna show you a little canary. If you guys ever watch Canary, let me see if right now it's blocking the view, but Canary's pretty good, simple, easy. But if you want the IP one, I have that set up. In fact, I don't want to show you my house, so I'm not gonna show you that. Sorry about that. So I can do that. I have another channel that actually I could demo that stuff. But today we're just talking about new products, and this is a new product. And if you have any questions on it, it's been around for quite a while. Not new, but it's new to the show here. And like I said, it's called Cable. It's called Cable Matters. It's $45. I'll put all the details after the stream finishes. I'll bring in some more stuff, some more details on it. But this is a great thing to actually just run with it, you know, and do all sorts of things. And right now you can play your games, demo your games. You can program your keyboard and mouse. And other games out there are not ready, keyboard and mouse ready. So you have to find your way to do it. Fortnite and PUBG, you can do that here. You don't need to have an emulator at home to run these things. So it's a great product. I personally like it. And if you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I mean, this is stuff that I like to mess around with. And I like to demo this stuff. And I'm
Chris SNOW1, is Note better than S9?
I personally like the Note. S9 and Note 9 are really good. They're both good products, you know. It's what you like. The Note has a pen. That's the only reason I like about it. I take a lot of notes with it. I review a lot of stuff. I have to constantly take a lot of freaking notes, so I'm always on top of this stuff, and I save a notes on a certain. You could translate your notes into writing from the system too. Also, you could sketch up, like I just showed you how to sketch up the stuff. So I prefer the note, to be honest with you. The only thing is that the note is freaking big. It's a huge phone. I mean, I'm gonna put it here on the side with a freaking iPhone 4. I don't even know, but it's like a big monster competitor. So I broke this one. I broke the last one because you sit at certain angles and your pants are tight. You know, I'm a big guy, so I must have ate too many Twinkies that day that when I sat down, that shit broke. You know, this glass is very, very fragile. You know, okay, I was bloated that day, right? I was heavily plumped that day, right? I'm gonna admit it. But you sit at a certain angle, that shit breaks. So that's the only bad thing about this.
Chris SNOW1, LOL.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about this phone. If you're a big guy, don't have this. If you're a small guy, hell no, even worse. It's like a big old boombox on your head, you know? You gotta be, look at my hands. My hand's big enough, you know? But it's a big phone, you know? And that's why I like the phone, because of the notes, and I'm getting older, so you know, I wear glasses, so this shit, when I don't have to wear glasses when I'm reading the emails and stuff like that, which is good because it's a big phone. But like I said, if you want to get the curve, the other one, the smaller one, I had that one too. That was also fragile. All the glasses are fragile. They're not really reliable. Any phone you get. In fact, I have the S8 and I broke that one. And I can't even fix it. It costs $350 to get it fixed right now. It's not easy to replace the glass on this one. So now we're gonna move to another product. Are you guys okay? Any questions before we move to the last product? One more product I'm gonna show you guys. You guys ready for these? This is for those people that have freaking hand problems. All right. We'll move this to the side. We're gonna disconnect this thing now in the back. The internet. We're going to disconnect this product. This product is really neat. I like it. I personally like it. So we're going to put this away too on the keyboard and mouse. And
Chris SNOW1, can you DIY fix?
DIY fix what? I can fix a lot of things. But oh yeah, on the phone, you could do it. But there's a problem with this phone. You need a special heating area to heat the actual top before you even mess with it. If you guys go into the DIY and how to do it yourself, it's not very simple because of the curve stuff that it has on the side of it. It makes it hard, and I'm not an expert on it. I don't want to mess around too much with it, so I attempt not to even touch it. I still have that product, you know. If you guys want it or something, you know, we'll have a raffle with that or something.
Gamers Union, hey.
Yeah, I might fix it in the future, but this product is really neat. I like it. Hey, welcome, Gamers Union, to the show, man. So this product's really neat. Like I said, it could charge your phone at the same time, USB and HDMI, and your LAN settings, which is your NIC card. I'm sorry. So really good product, cheap, inexpensive. You could display your videos, movies, your games, and you could, like I said, you could use your keyboard and mouse automatically.
Gamers Union,
on
what you doing?
We're doing hardware reviews. You know, new
Chris
products.
SNOW1, you'll like to win it.
You'll like to win it? All right. Well, we'll do a competition, man. We'll do that. Definitely, man. And I'm going to do a competition, too. I'm going to announce the winner on October 20th. We're going to have a LAN party here at my house. We're going to have Stagger Dogs coming down, Descent, Base Call, and other guys are coming down. And we're going to chill here all day. All we're going to do is play games all day. Either whatever's available. We're planning to play Battlefield 5, but Battlefield 5 is not going to be available until November 20th, so we kind of have to push out to different reviews. So we're gonna end up playing a couple games. We're gonna play up your old classic Street Fighter competition, Street Fighter 2 competition. We're gonna have a Street Fighter. Yes, we are gonna have Street Fighter 2 competition. We're gonna have old retro games, and we're also gonna play PUBG maybe. And maybe if World War III is available, we should be playing that one. If it's not, then we'll find something to play. We'll have a bunch of games. So let's start with the next product. I'm gonna bring in the next product here, and let me move this stuff out of the way so you guys can see it and check it out. But if you guys like this stuff, let me know. I mean, this stuff is pretty good. So the next product I'm gonna bring in over, it's a oh sorry, I kicked the camera and stuff. The next product I'm going to bring over is for those people that have problems with their hands. You know, they're gaming all the time and they hate their mouse. I'm still doing a review on other mouse that I have. Like, I have all the. Let me bring in the mouse.
Chris SNOW1 should do Dead by Daylight at the part.
That's true. That's true. I like that game. So, for example, these mouse, you know, people have problems playing games now these days. They get a whatever. I'm Mexican. I can't say it. You know, somebody say it in the freaking stream. They get jacked up hands, all right? That's pretty much how I say it. And you can't game like before, all right? So there's products out there for those kind of people out there, especially if you're handicapped or you can't grab the mouse properly or you have burns in your hand or you can't feel
Gamers
properly.
Union, you doing a giveaway?
Not today. Not today. So we're going to bring in two products that I personally like for people, and this is one of them. I'm going to move it here so you guys can check it out. And I'm not going to turn it on today because I'm going to keep it in the box. I just want you guys to see it, how it looks, and take my opinion. I actually use both products, and I like how one of them feels, and I'm going to show you. All right. So these are unique mouse, all right? If you guys seen them, they're pretty neat. You might not see it on the plastic right now, but I'm going to open it up so you guys can see it. Let me get it open here. I got a freaking blade here, so. There we go. Just going to open it straight out and make sure you guys can see it. Oh, just popped up the
Gamers
flop.
Union, what's the giveaway going to be?
Okay, the giveaway is going to be a couple of things. We're going to give a mouse. A really good mouse, not a cheap mouse. We're gonna give gift cards, and we're gonna give a couple. I'm thinking about giving a couple of games too, big high end games too, not cheap games. Like right now, I have a couple of games I'm gonna give out too. And if you guys, I was thinking about giving them out right now, but we're gonna hold them off. I'm gonna try to bundle everything so that person that wins.
Chris SNOW1, is it good for gaming?
It's going to be good for gaming, all right? This one is actually pretty good. I'm going to show you what it is, all right, right now. And I'm going to add
Gamers Union, BO4.
Battlefield 4. That's a good idea, you know? Yeah, I like that game. So this mouse is a pretty neat mouse. It's not a Bluetooth mouse. It's a USB mouse. But this mouse, I like it. The feel of it, it's crazy. It wraps around. Let me move this to the side. It wraps around your hand. See how it handles? So this is a regular mouse here, and this is a sideways mouse. It's a side angle mouse. So
Gamers Union of Black Ops 4.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to play, but that comes on the 26th. It doesn't come on the 20th, so it'll be a little late short on that one. I thought about that one too. Yeah, I did think about it. And if you go back, it comes out on October 26th. We're gonna have a LAN party on October 20th. And we're going to give out one bundle, and we'll give it away to whoever wins. Every day I'm going to keep adding to it, right? So I'm not going to even tell you until probably tomorrow. I'll get a better idea of what I'm going to, because I have a lot of shit that I need to get out of here. And if you guys game a lot, you guys could win a lot. So I'm going to have that winner. And not only that, there's two ways to enter the competition. So I'm going to show you guys that. So right now I'm just talking about this product here. It's a vertical mouse, all right? It's called Anker. It's a 2.5 wireless vertical mouse, and this is pretty good. I mean, I freaking like it. There's two buttons here. There's two more buttons on the side here. So if you're ever playing some games and you're tired of playing this way and your hand is hurting, this is a vertical mouse that you can hold on this side, and it's good for those people that have a lot of problems with their hands.
Gamers Union. So what day is the giveaway?
On the 20th, October 20th. We're going to do it on the day of the LAN party, all right? We're going to do it. We're going to be streaming all day.
Gamers Union, and how you do I enter?
I'm going to tell you, there's two entries, all right? We're going to do about a form, so you guys could check out the form first. I'm going to put in the link in one of the descriptions. You go in there, you can subscribe through there, and you subscribe to a couple of things. You could have chances of winning better. And at the same time, there's going to be another thing too.
Gamers Union, okay.
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do it the subscription. And we're going to announce the winner that day. And the next couple of videos, on the next video that I'm doing, where I'm working on reviewing all these I have like 5-6 different mouse that I'm going to have to review. And we're going to choose the 2018 best mouse. And this is a Corsair, of course. Have you guys seen these before? They're really neat. They come apart and stuff like that. So we're going to do a review on the mouse. I'm going to put the link on how you can win
Gamers
one of the
Union,
mouse.
I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Any tips?
Yeah. There's a site that you want people to check it out. And
Chris SNOW1 should do scary game.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And tonight, what do you guys want me to play? Firewall VR. I could play Firewall VR. I like that game a lot. I freaking like it a lot. Or do you guys want me to play the High Tie, or the other one, or PUBG, or there's another one, the Wolves. I forgot the name of the freaking Wolves. I did a review of a couple of them.
Gamers Union, could you put the link in the description?
Yes, but the link's gonna be done on the next video. I'm working on the video. It should be done by tomorrow, the video, and I'll put the
Gamers
description
Union,
on the next video.
Tied.
That's it. We're gonna do the Tide Gamers Unit. Thanks, man. So here's a mouse. I'm gonna talk about the mouse. All right. This mouse does not come with any batteries. All right, and it takes the AAA batteries, and it has a USB spot, which I'm gonna put it away right now. I'm actually gonna put this USB in there, so I won't lose it. Here it is. I'm gonna put the USB in here so you won't lose it, because I don't want to lose this sucker. Anker, I never used the Anker USB to actually see if I could fix the or copy the transmission. I haven't done that, so I don't want to lose it. So this is a Anker mouse, really good mouse. I like how it feels. It feels like velvet almost here. It's really smooth, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons, and then the rolling button. But then there's another button here on the top of it. It's a crazy hidden button. I forgot to mention that. I was playing the other day. You could program this for any game. It also has an application that you could download, or I think they used to have the USB before, but they don't have that no more. And sometimes it's built in. The USB has a driver, so check it out. Sometimes they do that. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons, and then the rolling. And of course, the rolling is also a button too. Really light. It's for those people that have a lot of problems with their it's ergonomic. I can't say it. Ergonomical mouse. Yeah, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Basically, this has a bunch of different items on it. The dimensions on it is it's 120 by 62.8. Weight is about 90 grams. Right. It has 5 buttons. Color is black, of course. It's vertical mouse. It works for Mac OS, Linux, Windows, and it's a standard USB. It doesn't have USB 3.0 or anything like that. It's just a standard USB. This mouse was awarded one of the great awards that, for helping people out that have problems, and it changes people's lives. If they can't game or they can't grab the mouse properly, they're tired of grabbing this. It starts messing up your arm. You can always come back to this. Now let's bring another one too, so I can show you guys. This is another great product, and this is an inexpensive one. This one's actually 35 or 40 bucks. This one right here, they're not cheap, but they're helpful, and they're not really made for gaming, but you could turn them into gaming. That's what I say. Now this was my favorite one, and this was around 15 bucks. Really good mouse, $15. I'm gonna put it here. Compared to this one, it's another vertical mouse. This one has also this one actually only has 4 buttons actually, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's only for the mouse, but this one actually feels a lot better. It wraps around your whole hand. This one doesn't. This one only you have to grab it. This one actually has a feel like it feels like a gun almost. Like you're gonna put your hand in here, your pinky goes in there, and then you curve it down. It feels much better than this one, but this one has more like a velvet. I like the velvet part of it, and this is cheap plastic. It's cheap plastic, just to let you know. It feels cheap, but it feels better when you grab it. I wish this was mostly on this system. The design was probably taken from you could actually transfer it. So this one has better curves, and this one's called Vixen. Yes, a Vixen, like a chick, like a old school chick, It has a AA battery. It's laser mouse, 2.5 megahertz. And like I said, this one it's cheaper material. It has an on and off button. and that's about it. But this one right here has more features, of course, and it feels a little bit higher to grab, but I mean, it does a better job than this one. This one is cheap. It's $15 compared to this 35 or $40 one, right? But they both do the same thing. Now, just to let you know, on this one, the wheel is huge, just like a ball, pretty much, when you curve it down. This one has a regular mouse scroll here. This one's different. This one's actually a larger one. There's a button to actually slow down the cursor. You slow down the cursor with this one. And it feels better, but the material is a lot cheaper. So this one, when you buy it, this is pretty much what you get. It's like, good luck, hope it fucking works, and that's it. They give you that much. Vertical mouse, they give you one pager, and that's it. And it says, if you need support, don't call us, we'll call you, it says. That's what it says on this one. I'm just messing with you, but this one is just like, it's like if it's made in China, but it's like, don't call us. Fuck you, don't call us. That's what it says. For $15, you're gonna cry about it if it works or not. So that's pretty much what they want you to do on this stuff. But this stuff is the Ankers, they make them really good. I'm gonna stick to Anker. This is
Gamers Union, LOL.
Yeah. This company I've never even heard of, Vixen. You know, Vixen was back in the days they used to call women vixens, like the good-looking ones, I guess, or something like that. Back in, I don't know what days. I heard that name before, Vixen. She's a hot vixen. Back in the old school. My grandfather probably, or grandma. But anyways, these are the two mouse. They are made of vertical mouse. They're great. This is great. This one, I'll be honest with you, I didn't spend too much time on it because I was a little, I don't know, I feel
Gamers Union,
good.
Thoughts on Lakers Deng buyout?
Yes, very good, smart move. One of the best smart moves I've seen this year. And they're giving props to Magic Johnson for doing a great buyout on that. So the next year, they're going to go for a superstar in summer. They're going to pick up an elite player with the money they're going to have. So that's a great thing that they did. I was reading about it. And people are this is the first time they did something like this, where they have the player actually make the decision for them, which is
Gamers
great.
Union, Butler.
Yep, it could be any player, man. It's gonna be a superstar, but they know that they're gonna chase them, and that's the only way they're gonna do. Now, this opens up the box to a Pandora box. A lot of teams are gonna be doing the same thing. They're gonna be opening up and negotiating with these players and seeing if they can buy out. And you know how much they saved? They were going to spend $35,000 on the rest of the contract. Now they're saving themselves. They're still going to have to pay, but they're saving themselves around almost $14,000 on the buyout. 14 million, sorry. 14, we're talking about millions. Instead of 37 million, it's going to be 14 million that they're going to be saving. And with that money, they're going to be cushioning up more players and better elite players, So I like it. I like it either way, Back to this. So
Gamers Union, LOL.
Yeah. Back to this. What do you guys think about all this stuff right now? I mean, for gamers out there, this is the conventional mouse, a regular mouse. You put your hand over it, and that's how you play. People sit there and they're like, this is how Stagger plays. All right, I'm gonna show you how Stagger plays. He's playing some porno games or something. So, anyways. This is a conventional mouse, and this is a stand-up vertical mouse, and this is the other version of the vertical mouse. Now, on this one, feels a lot better, but it's cheaper material. And to be honest with you, when they give you shit like this, that it tells you something that it's like somebody out there put it together, might have missed a part or something, and it might not work. It could be a lemon off the box. And to be honest with you, these are pretty scary when you buy shit like this. For unknown companies. Doesn't even tell you where it's from. Oh, it tells you right here. It says in small little font. If you could read this shit, it says small, made in China. But it doesn't even say China. Maybe in China, it says. So you could buy it, But when they give you like one little wrapper, you guys saw the elaborate box. This box was all nice and neat. It had this compatible thing. This thing was not going to move anywhere. But they give you the wrapper. They end up just throwing it in. They're like, oh, he buy one too. He buy one today. Okay, he's stupid. Here you go. We put the box together and then we ship it out tonight. Here you go. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. Oh, we forgot the book. Oh, sorry. There's your Happy Meal, okay?
GCH91. Nice gaming hardware thumbs up sign.
Oh, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So, that's how pretty much I feel about this one right here. It's a cheap material. It's just like I said, it came in this box for 14 bucks. It's one of those things that I don't know. You know, it's one of those things that I would hesitate about buying this one. It runs, it worked good, but with 4 buttons and here on the side of it, I don't know about that one, you know. Now this one right here, like I said, it has 5 buttons.
Chris SNOW1. LOL, you buy one now, tomorrow you buy 2, okay.
Yeah. This one actually costs more, of course. You know, like I said, 35 to 40 bucks. But it's better material, and I used this before, and I actually have people, I bought maybe like 10 of these suckers already because they like them. And the users that I buy them for, they are like, hey, love it. My hand feels a lot better. And especially Stagger, he needs something like this because we know what he does with his right hand. But this one, it's just, it feels better, but it's just like cheaper material, like I said. And it's one of those things that I don't know about Pixin could repair. Like I said, it came with this cheap box. It'll be your choice. This is a conventional mouse, like I said, it has. And just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to start making some room here. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way.
Chris SNOW1, LOL.
I'm going to do this right now real quick so you guys can see this. What we're going to talk about on the next video.
Stagger dog woof woof, Fajilu.
Yeah, that's Stagger for you. I'm going to move this out of the way so you guys can see some of the stuff we're going to talk about.
Stagger dog woof woof, you.
We're going to talk about a couple of things right now. And of course, I have this one in the box still. And I have another one in the box that I'm working on. This is the other one that I'll have in the box. I pretty much have all the latest mouse out there. That I actually have one more, which is the other one that I have inside the house and I'm using that a lot. I pretty much like a lot. And I'm missing one.
GCH91. What up, YouTube people?
Yeah. We're on YouTube. We're streaming YouTube and we're streaming on Mixer. And we're streaming a lot on different channels. Like I got other channels I also stream, but the primary channel is YouTube. It's called Late to the Show. If you guys have time, hit that like and subscribe too. Give us that loving. We're doing a giveaway.
Stagger dog woof woof. I actually like that mouse.
Which one? Which one do you like? This one? Well, we're doing a review on 7 mouse. The G06, the 903, the 603, and the 602 that I have in there. And then we have these other ones I have. This one too. This is the older one. This is actually the 900. This is the same.
Hypebot at GCH91 is now following.
Oh man, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother, for subscribing, man. And this, we're gonna give away this one. We're gonna give away this one. This one is actually pretty good, but I have no need for it. I kind of don't like it. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna open it up so you guys can check it out on some of the mouse. This one is a little bit too big for my hand. You know, I know I have big hands, but it just, I don't feel right. It has that resting area here. You put your mouse over it. It has this little, it has this speed button here for changing different settings. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons right now. This is for actually for also settings for the mouse scrolling wheel. You can slow it down too. But this is actually pretty good when you change this button here.
Chris SNOW1. You know a good mouse if someone have a lazy pinky.
Yeah, that's
Snatch
true.
Air not. Hello.
Hey, welcome to the show, man. Hey, come on down, man. First time I said subscribe, help us out. So we're going to give away on the 20th, October 20th. We're going to give out a lot of stuff. I'm going to bundle a lot of things. I was thinking about even a computer too. I have old computers. They're not considered old. They're considered good. In fact, I was thinking about something like this sucker. You know, MSI 970. What do you guys think, man? If I'll tell you this. If I have enough subscribers, if I hit over 3,000 subscribers,
Stagger
I might
dog
think about
woof
something
woof.
like that.
That'll
you know?
be good for pubbage.
Yeah, that is a really good computer. So right now we're just talking about, we're going to do a review later down the line. I'm doing it throughout the whole week. I've been working on it and doing a thorough review on the different type of mouse that were out there. And right now we're talking about these 2 vertical mouse that I brought in here. And those are for people, like I said, that had problems with their hands and they still want a game. This is a good gaming mouse. I prefer the Anker over the Vixen, because the Anker is better material. You're getting a good quality stuff and it's working. This one, it was just done in one day. Feels cheap, inexpensive, only 4 buttons, and not enough to rely on, to be honest with you. You know, it's like, I don't know about these mouse. You know, it feels so cheap. It feels like it's gonna fall apart as soon as you play your first game. It depends how you grab it too. I'm very aggressive with these mouse, you know. So I'll put these on the side here, and these are the type of mouse that we're gonna talk about. There's 2 more that are missing here. I'm actually missing another Corsair, the sniper button of Corsair, and I'm missing the other 602
Stagger Dog Woof Woof. Did you tell them we're having a huge gamer party soon?
Yep.
LOL.
I did say that we're gonna have a LAN party here. We're gonna load up a bunch of games. Stagger and everybody, and Stagger, Base Call, Descent, and some other guys are gonna be showing up here. We're gonna have a whole mess of things to do. We're gonna have VR games. We're gonna play a lot of old school games. You know, we're gonna have a Street Fighter competition. We're gonna have Street Fighter 2 competition. We're also gonna have, you know, whatever is out there during the time that's available. We're gonna be playing. Hopefully, it'll be like not Battlefield. Battlefield 5 is not gonna be out until November 20th, unfortunately. Black Ops will not be out until October 26th, so it'll be 6 days after, you know. And we're trying to see if we're gonna be able to play World War 3. We're gonna see if we could play other games besides that. So we're gonna be streaming live all day from 5 to 12 to midnight. So we'll be here 7 hours, and believe me, I'm gonna be streaming 7 hours of non-stop gaming. And we'll have come and talk to us and chat with us. You know, we're gonna have a little couch here, so we could sit down and face one of the cameras and talk to you guys and get to know the whole group that we hang around with and we talk about. Been loving games since a kid, man. I mean, Stagger and I, when gamers all our lives. Stagger's my cousin, if you guys want to know that. He's out there. We've been gaming all our lives. We started back in Odyssey games. You know, this, if you guys don't know what Odyssey is, you guys got to look it up, man. Back in Intellivision days, ColecoVision, you know, back in the old school. That tells you how old we are, right? And even prior to that, there was games that they were not even available. You know, Ping Pong Machine. I remember we had that.
Stagger shit. Dog Woof Woof. I don't know you.
He doesn't know me. So these are awesome, great products. Oh, here's actually the ones I was talking about. This is one of my favorite mouse so far. And I'm not going to give it away yet, but I'm talking about all these items here in the next video, and I'm going to put the link of how you can win stuff, and I'm going to put a description of what you can win. I'm actually going to give out some good stuff out there this year, and I'm hoping that we could hit that 3,000 mark subscribers and get it over that hump, you know, going. And also I'm going to see if I could upgrade a couple more machines. I've been doing a lot of reviews on different products, and on top of that, I've been doing a lot of hardware reviews too. Hold your thoughts right now. Let me see if my lazy ass dog is still out there. He's my watchdog out there. Jax, are you still out there? Jax, check yourself. Jax. There he is. Okay. All right, you're fine. Go sit down over there. I was just checking my dog.
Stagger Dog Woof Woof. Woof. Are you going to give out stuff that day of the party?
Yes. That's where we're going to announce our actual winners. So we're going to have, I was thinking about having 2 different type of winners.
Chris SNOW1. I only go back to Super NES.
Yeah. In fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 winners I was thinking about. We're going to have one on the live streaming and one whoever enters the contest. If you're that person that enters the contest, you can win there. If you are the person that enters the secondary contest that's in the freaking mouse review, I'm going to do a mouse review. And in the mouse review, there's going to be a hidden game that you have to figure out. I'm not going to tell you any clues or anything like that, but you need to watch the whole video in order to get the clues. Whoever gets the clues, it's gonna, hey, thank you very much for repump to subscribing. All right, so whoever gets the clues when we do the mouse reviews, and the first one that turns in the correct answer is a winner. So I'm not going to tell you anything on that, but it's a game I've been working on for quite a while. It's a hidden game on the actual video that you have to find things. It's like a scavenger hunt, all right? and you got to see things. You might have to go back and watch the video again. Who knows? But that's about it. I've been working on the video, and it's turning out great. And so far, we're gonna have a couple, and whoever answers the correct answer wins. And we'll announce the first person that I announced that, and I will ship the stuff to you guys, and I'll send you an email or a place to actually subscribe back and tell me your information, where you live and all that stuff privately, and I will send you the products, man. I guarantee you. I do have a lot of products out here that I need to remove, of course, and I'm overwhelmed right now with all this junk right now. Is because I've been working on a lot of different motherboards and computers that are coming in right now. And like I said, I'm doing a lot of 3D printing. This is a 3D print. I just did our logo. Really neat. It took me quite like maybe 10 minutes to do the logo. I printed it out. If you guys see it, it's a little bigger on this side. But what I'm going to do, we're going to do products like this. This is a hat, black hat. And we're going to actually glue this stuff in there. And I'm going to curve it. I'm going to heat it up so it could curve on a piece of metal. And this will be like a hat, you know, a late to the show hat. And right now, of course, without the blue, it'll be under there. And this was an Adidas hat. I just took out the Adidas logo and I put it. I'm gonna put in my logo here so I could be with my swag and start my swag going. But on top of this, I'm working on something secretly that it's a 3D printing. I like a lot of these games, so I'm gonna make a lot of these products for games.
Chris SNOW1, will you put your logo on your PC glass?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm working on that right now. I have a laser printer that I don't know how to do it, transfer it to the glass itself, but I could do it in a piece of metal right now. And I've been messing around. In fact, I got my printer right here sitting in my desk. I don't know if you guys can't see it, but I do a lot of 3D printing. I do a lot of freaking modeling on the 3D printer. I like to make my own figures. Like I'm printing out all these 3D model figures that I'm painting to, airbrushing them. In fact, I have an airbrush down here. I don't have the time too much for all these products, but I try to make the time. And sometimes when I'm sitting there and I'm bored, I start, you know, in reality, I'm going to give you a little background on myself. I went to Cal State Northridge, CSUN. After 1993, I was there. I was a graphic designer. I wanted to work in animation. If you guys ever into comic books, I was a big comic book freak. So I'm gonna tell you, I had an internship in Malibu Comics. I used to do inking, you know, if you guys ever do the computer inking. And back then it was Adobe, I don't know what version it was that you had to ink stuff. It was only one color. There was no shading or anything like that. It was simple. I was there for maybe 6 weeks and I was trying to get a job there too. And I really tried hard, but then the company went under. So that was a sign not to go into comics. You know, I wanted to be an animator for quite a while. You know, I didn't do anything myself to make myself available as an animator, but I did try different venues. And as a graphic designer, you use a lot of computers. And one day I just, you know, started breaking my computer apart, falling apart. I started messing around with it. Thank God there was people that I actually were able to find in my life and help me out and teach me a lot about these computers. So once you take your computer skills and you move into the next level, you make yourself even stronger and better. And I was able to start working in the computer fields, and it changed my whole course from actually a graphic designer to a computer engineer. And from there, I started making my own stuff too. You know, I started creating stuff and making myself more like, you know, you educate yourself, you know. I was doing PHP, ASP programming, stuff that was not, you know, common. And I was doing web development when the web stuff was available. I was doing websites. I was making good money during that stuff. You know, I was self-employed for a lot of time. I was doing stuff here and there. I worked for many companies. You know, I worked for a bottling company, a very popular company, and I'm not going to mention, for many years. Worked there, got a lot of skills there, you know. Very popular in the soda industry. I'm not going to mention any names. Don't mention it, Stagger. Worked there for many years, and then from there I just got better and better jobs. You know, you always look for better education. Every time you go for more money, you know, don't don't think that you're gonna last forever in the one job. Sometimes they don't. They're meant not to last. Sometimes, you know, or who knows? You can make your career out of it. Look, I've been blessed to have good career in my lifetime, and I've been blessed to have the right people and the right connections out there, and it gives me the opportunity to talk about these things. And that's why when I started doing YouTube, I got into a little discussion with certain people, and we're talking about, you know, why now? You know, well, you know, I should have started this a long time. That's why we're called late to the show. We're late to all those things, you know. If we would have started this when back in the days, I would probably be over 2 or 3 million subscribers. Who knows, you know? But because we're late, we started at the beginning of this year, and we're late to the show. That's what we're called, late to the show. You know, when I say we, it's because I also have other people that I play with and do stuff, and we hang around. So it's not only my show. I consider it. It's considered also, you know, other people that are giving me some feedback and stuff like that. But most of the stuff is me, to be honest with you. The legwork, the video cameras, and all this fancy shit I have, all this, it's all me. You know, I've been accumulating stuff and setting it up, and when I brought this show up, I just didn't want to bring a piece of shit show. You know, I want to make sure that we have the correct cameras. We have 1, 2, 3. We have the mics. We have the products. We have the hardware. My language might not sound perfectly sometimes, my speaking, because I'm Spanish first, you know. I was born in the U.S., you know. I was born in East L.A. I'm a U.S. citizen. I've been a U.S. American since forever. I was born in USC Medical Center, you know. So I grew up in the hood. If you guys see East L.A., that's where I grew up, in Boyle Heights and stuff like that. Went to high school in Rosaba High School. You guys are familiar with Rosaba and Garfield in California. It's a big game that they have, football.
Chris SNOW1, best setup.
Hey, thanks, brother. I'm just setting it up.
Lone Star, you are doing good job.
Oh man, thank you. You know what? You guys keep me up, man. And sometimes I've been thinking about quitting, but you know what? There's no time to quit. This is good therapy for me, and I hope it's good therapy for you guys out there. That anybody can do anything. And I'll tell you something. I'm gonna share stuff with you guys. And I had the opportunities in my life, in my lifetime, to do some great stuff. And I'm gonna bring it up so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna bring that same product that we just talked about a couple of minutes ago. Here it is. Let me open it up so you guys can see some of the stuff that I've been through in my life. And I hope that you guys could sometimes experience some of life's greatest things out there. And I personally, I've seen things, I've done things in my life, and I thank a lot of people too throughout my way. And if it wasn't for some people in my life that changed my life, I was going in the wrong direction throughout my life. I mean, I lived in East LA, and gangs were everywhere, you know. And in fact, true story. My father was stabbed by a neighbor, and he wanted to kill my dad one day. He physically got a knife, and he tried to stab him. And that moment changed my complete life. I mean, we were able to get. Hold on, Jax, come here, Jax. Sorry about that, guys. Get your ass over here. Come here. No. Stay here. Come here. Stay there. Stay. Sorry about that, guys. My dog is crazy. He's a good guard dog. Hey, Jax, stay here. Stay. I know. He wants to go. Jax, stay here. Stay. Don't go. It's okay. Sit your ass there. Good boy. Sorry, he's a really smart dog, man. He's a golden retriever. Great dog. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about me, you know, right now, so that we have it open right now. And a lot of these things that I've been through, it's just like people out there that help you out throughout the way. And in fact, you know, I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been through in my life. And I'm going to show you some funny stuff too. Stagger, don't get mad, all right? Don't hate, all right? Let me put this thing up here so you guys can check out some of the stuff. And you guys are not going to believe how big of a Laker fan I am, man. I am a die-hard fan, man. Stagger and I, we've been Laker fans for our lives, and this is one of the things that I had an opportunity in my life to meet Shaq and Kobe and hang around with these guys for 2 hours, and it was just a great opportunity. Do you guys recognize that guy right there? Do you guys know that guy? That guy's Stagger right there. And throughout my life, I had a lot of things and happen to me. So I'm gonna actually show you some of the pictures here, so you guys can see some of the stuff. And yes, this is me. So that's me right there. That's Rick Fox. And that was, believe it or not, it was the 2002 championship of the Lakers. And I love to show off this shit because here's a boy from East LA hanging around with Lakers. Where? I'm gonna tell you where right now. As soon as you see the other picture. Hold on. Let me see if the next picture comes over. The announcer. I was a big boy back then, you know. I was a little heavier, you know. I forgot his name, Kurd. It was my boy. It was my boy right there. There is my boy. That's me and my boy right there. Always Kobe Bryant, #1 player, you know. We were just talking for a couple hours there, hanging around. This is me. You guys recognize where I was? I'll tell you who's in there. Trump's in there right now, of course. You know? But an East LA boy from Southern California, lived in the hood, hanging around in the White House, getting to know the president.
Stagger dog woof woof. Don't include fool.
There you go, man. You can't really see this picture, but that was the Lakers coach, all right, Phil Jackson. And this is my other boy right here. You guys know who's that? Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. Back in the days, you know, I met him 3 times already. I met him at when I used to work with this bottling company. I met him there. I met him when he used to have the Spectacular program that they had. Great program for his foundations, his you know, that he used to run these charities and stuff like that. Great opportunity, and great opportunities to do. I mean, I was able to do all these things, but not alone. All these opportunities didn't come free. They came with a price. I traveled. I lived in Virginia for a couple years. Yes, I moved from the hood to Virginia. Never been there before. I worked in Atlanta. I work in North Carolina. I work in Florida. I traveled everywhere out there, and I was doing IS work, you know, and never experienced weather like the East Coast, you know. Had my first hurricane I experienced out there. Had first of everything, a lot of stuff, opportunities, you know. So in life, what I say, you know, if you have a chance to get out there, make something out of it. It's not about just gaming, you know. It's about also family and friends. And I'm a big family guy. I consider myself a big family. I love my family. I love get-togethers. And in fact, like I said, this LAN party, those guys that are going to be showing up, they're like my family. We know each other for years. I think if Mojo might even show up too. Who knows? We might never see that guy. That guy's a rare sight to see. But some of the stuff that we're talking about here, it's a great stuff that comes out of here. And I am going to give a lot of stuff out because I'm getting overwhelmed with a lot of hardware out here, and start giving it out to you guys. And I don't mind. If you guys don't mind, some of it has been used because I opened it up. But other than that, I still have boxes. Like I have this box still available. See, boxes like this, I don't even know why I have them, but I have them because I'm going to send them back. I don't really need. This is a great mouse. Great gaming mouse too. But it's this one right here. But it has a shitload of buttons too. This is a great mouse for Fortnite, for all you Fortnite players out there. You know, one of the best mouse to have for Fortnite. Great mouse to have out there, and I'm gonna try to get rid of some of the shit here. You know, I have some stuff that I don't even use, and if I don't use, might as well you take advantage of it and have it. So guys, it was swell hanging around with you guys. All you guys that came up here and subscribed, and thank you all you 7 subscribers we got this show. And I hope you guys like what I brought in. I was talking about these 2 vertical mouse. They're really great. I prefer the Anker mouse instead of this one. I mean, this is a cheap, like I said, cheap. Anker's more expensive, but it's more reliable, to be honest with you. It has 5 buttons. This one has only 4. I don't consider this a button, which is the scroll key slower. It slows down the scroll key. Other than that, these 2 are good mouse, but this one's a way better mouse. And I'm just giving you a little showcase of what we're going to talk about. And coming up, like I said, in that little review of the mouse review, we're going to have one competition to sign up. And then we'll have the second one. You have a chance to win twice. we're gonna separate the products, and I will have you more stuff of what I'm gonna give out, because right now I gotta go through my logistics stuff and find out what I have to give out, you know. And I want to give something that is worth it for you guys out there, and maybe you guys could win, maybe even a video card. I was even thinking about video card. You guys want a video card out there? Are you guys willing to take a good video card? I was thinking more.
Robotic Cat 5066. Hello, am back from Great Rat Catch.
Oh, no.
Very big lots rat.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Hey, how about you guys? Do you guys want a video card? I have a couple video cards in hand that I could give out. We're thinking about the 580 RX 580 Radeon. If you guys, that's an 8 gig video card. I could probably give something like that. I have a lower version of it. Maybe give out the second one as a gift. And I'm trying to get an NVIDIA 1080 too, so to give out. And I'm working on that, but not with the new RTX that we're gonna come out. I'm not gonna give out that, but I am gonna give out a couple high-end games too, and gift cards. So if you guys want to come down, make sure you guys tune in on October 20th. That's when we're gonna have a LAN party. We're gonna announce the winners, 2 winners that day, right? One that's going to sign up, and one for the online game that we're going to have, all right? Now, on top of that stuff, I forgot to mention a couple things, too. I'm going to plug in something right now. I'm going to plug this thing back in here. And this product, like I said, it's a great product to actually display in your TV. And let me bring in the TV here. Let me change the video camera here. So, like I said, this product plugs in on your TV. You're able to use your keyboard and mouse, and you're able to charge your stuff. And let me see if I could give you guys a great review of something that I built. On top of that, I'm going to talk a little bit about this. And you guys, it's crazy, but it's called Teddy Poppins. It's a stupid game, all right? But this is my game that I made back in the days. And it works with your finger. And you pretty much have to control the ball and the balloon. And let me just pop the balloon here. That's pretty much what it is. That game, I'll give you a story on that game. It's called Teddy Poppins. It was available for iPhone and Android. I took it off the market now. It's not available no more. I was developing games, but the way I got into that, I'm gonna give you guys a little story on that, and this is a true story. I'll be honest with you guys. I wasn't able to do that game if it wasn't for something that happened in my life, and that one thing that changed my life, and I wanted to do videos, was that I went through cancer. I had a small. I'm not gonna talk about what type of cancer I went through. I went through chemo, and I was absent from work, and you go through a big depression during that time. And I'll be honest with you, there's 2 people in my life that were there for me, you know, and my wife's included, but there was other additional people. To be honest with you, Stagger was there, and my dog was there, and those were the things that I went through. I went through life with that stuff, and these guys were there every day. Either Stagger, dog was there, and that's why I appreciate this mutt right here a lot too. But I was there. I no longer have that. You know, it's out of my system. I had it removed, physically removed, and also went through therapy. And during the time, the thing that kept me going was programming, learning new shit. And I made that game during the time I was sick. I spent maybe 24/7 working on the game, and I was able to do the animation, the playability. It's a long, tedious game. It's just like I overdid it. It's too complicated, people said it, and I understand. I went crazy, but during the time I built the game, I was there for that reason. I mean, God gave me another chance, and I say, hey, you know what? Might as well put it to use, and maybe leave a legacy here. And if it could be by video or something, you never know. You know, you never know. You get scared of these things. Luckily, I'll tell you a story how it happened. So I was working in IS, and I think a lot of things that I worked on a lot of wireless, and back in the wireless days, it did a lot of radiation stuff. And I know I touched some of that shit. I was working on antennas and stuff like that, long distance antennas, and those things radiate a lot of radiation. I think I got it from there, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna say there's no studies on it there for it, but I'll tell you why. So one day I asked for this one gentleman that used to work up in Seattle, and he said he was going through a process of cancer.
Stagger dog woof woof, I brought you food.
Yeah, that's right. You did. So I found out, and the way I found out, it's like there was this one guy that I was calling and he never answered, and somebody told me he was going through a process, and I had a checkup that day, but I didn't go for like almost 2 months until I found out that person up north had cancer, and I was like, oh shit, you know what? Maybe I should do the checkup. I ended up going to the checkup, and
Stagger dog woof woof, cause you couldn't leave. I remember that.
I couldn't leave home. You can't go anywhere. So I ended up going to the checkup, and right away, they told me, you know, there was something wrong. And everything fell together. They said, oh, we'll operate you in about 2 weeks. You know, 2 weeks is too long for me. I wanted the system out, this thing out, you know. So that same day, he says, good luck trying to get an appointment to the other place. I went, he goes, oh, you're lucky. Something just opened up right now. Boom. Took me in. The guy said, we'll operate you on, it was Tuesday. He goes, we'll operate you on Thursday. Just like that. Hold on. Jax, come here, Jax. Jax, come here. Sorry. Jax. Jax. Jax, come here, Jax. Get your butt over here. Jesus, dog, man. He's too aggressive. Come here. Get your butt over here. Sorry about that. Stay here. Sorry, guys. I lost it a little bit here. But that Tuesday, I was there. And then on Thursday, they told me, hey, you got to get operating, man. It'll be the day. So didn't give me enough time to do anything. I was like, shit, so quick. But you know what? I was blessed that it happened so quick, because you never know what's next time that you never have a chance. And everything fell in place and all that stuff. So I went through a little bump in the road, you know, and then I started thinking out loud, you know, maybe I should do something about it. And I did come out with an idea to do a YouTube show and stuff like that. And that's where all this came out. And I do game a lot too. And I also like to build stuff. I'm multitasking, you know. I do a lot of art. I do a lot of programming. I do a lot of editing.
Squeeze row fog. I am squeezing my hog to this dot. Gonna keep doing it even if you ban me dot.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So it's a lot of stuff, man. So it's a lot of stuff in my life, and I like to talk about these products, but I appreciate you guys coming out here and give us some time here. And if you, like I said, if you're first time out here, thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you guys for being here, part of the show. I will continue on with more products and more stuff, and I'm going to come back in about 20 minutes right now. I think 20, 30. Jax, leave him alone. 20 or 30 minutes, I'll come back again, and I'll start streaming again. But we're going to stream. What game do you guys want me to stream? Ty? You said Ty? Okay. I was going to pass the Far Cry or do Firewall, the VR. But I think I'm going to come back and do Ty. We haven't played that one for a while. And you guys want to see more about it too. Also, just to let you know, I'm going to be streaming Battlefield 5, the beta, the alpha, I think it is, on the 4th. And I'll be streaming pretty much, it's on Tuesday. It's going to be from 5 to, I think, all weekend until the weekend. So I'll be streaming for almost 2 or 3 days. I'm not sure how many they're going to open up the beta for, but Battlefield 5 I'll be streaming out there. I got a key from NVIDIA sending me the key, actually, so it's not a bad thing, and it's gonna be open for everybody too. So if you have a PlayStation 4, if you have PC, if you log into Origins, you'll be able to play Battlefield 5, the alpha. I'm not sure if it's the alpha or the beta. I'm not even sure where they're at, but you'll be able to see those things. So thank you guys, and thank you for your minutes, your moments, and I hope you guys like what you guys see, and I'll bring more products out there, and hope you see you on the next time, and I'll come back later. And if you guys like this kind of stuff, one-on-one with the hardware, and talk about news and other stuff, and just, you know, talk about anything you guys want, I'm here open. And I know I opened up a little bit more, so you guys know more about me and more about my life. So thank you guys for coming back, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, I'll come back. See you guys. Thank you. Good night, guys. If you don't come back, good night.